for Wednesday night action in the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. It'll be the Raptors off the tip. We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. So the Wizards 5 right now. The always dangerous Wall and Beal are the backcourt. Lucas is out there at Bogdanovich, and it's Gortat in at the 5 spot. Lucas the pass to Beal, and he comes up with the deuce.
And they are on the board first.
Let's see if that gets them off and running.
So for Washington, their last game a loss to the Los Angeles Lakers.
And they had to be sensational defensively on that night to compensate for the fact that they just couldn't find a rhythm offensively.
You know, they say it, defense wins championships. If they didn't have great D in that game, no way they would have come away victorious.
Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. No one near Prez as he lets it go. Offline with his 3. Toronto on defense. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
And how about the accuracy that was on display from three-point range in that game? They were lethal.
To me, it was the reason why they came away with that game. Their sharp shooting from downtown is always tremendously important.
Drills the three-pointer. Wall's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
A lot of times in the first quarter, it will dictate how big a role a player has later on.
Yeah, I think so. Reason why you get your confidence early, and then late in the games, you're able to knock down those shots.
Outside, Beal. Lucas a screen on DeRozan. And Beal kicks to Bogdanovich. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Toronto's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. And it's DeRozan missing.
Really bad mental lapse by the defense, yet he did not make them pay, surprisingly.
It's stolen by Jones. Fast break Toronto. Prez leading the charge. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Prez has got 8 points.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
And Wall kicks to Bogdanovich. Can't get it to fall.
Okay, there's attack mode, and then there's I best pull this back out mode.
Prez dishes to Jones. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And another basket for Toronto. And Washington has possession, trailing by 5. Now here's Wall. He's coming off a 22-point game against the Lakers.
And he threw his body all over the place on defense, coming up with a ton of steals.
Clock at 4. There's a screen by Gortat. There's Beal with the 3. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Well, the pick didn't exactly neutralize the defender, but good concentration on the finish to still get the basket.
Lowry passes to Kim. Lets it go from deep. He can't get it to go. And Washington the other way now. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Gortat inside. Valanciunas is there.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Count it.
Really good shooting night for him, doing everything he can to help his team stretch this lead.
Wizards trail by 4. Outside, Wall. Here's the screen. Lucas a screen on DeRozan. There's Beal with the 3, and the Wizards hit again from deep. The Raptors have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. And DeRozan kicks to Prez. And Jones gets it to go in on the assist from Prez. Jones has got his second basket of the game. Outside, Wall. Feeds it to Bogdanovich. And again, Washington with the triple. Raptors have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Now here's Fred. He's guarded closely, and they get it back.
Well, I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Raptors shooting their first free throws of the night.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
First free throw is good. That one misses. Washington trailing. Here's Bogdanovich. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Court's out with a screen on Lowry. Wall, no luck. Toronto's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Lowry against Wall. Shoots a three. And Kyle Lowry, good for three. Lowry's got his first 3 points of the game.
If Lowry gets his feet set under him on a catch and shoot like that, the odds are it'll go in.
Wall dishes to Beal. No good on the triple. Raptors leading by 4. Cam, the pass to Valanciunas. Screened by Valanciunas. Lets it go from deep. The offensive rebound. And they convert it last on attempt number 3. Valanciunas has got his first bucket in this one. And here's Wall. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. Here's Beal. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. That one on DeRozan. The Wizards shooting their first free throws of the game. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Timeout. Guard it. Here we go. Let's draw it up. Look, I'm fine with our defensive effort. I know we can be doing so much better on offense. All right, I want us taking advantage of this offensive.
Coach is looking to even the season series with a win tonight. He told me he knows his team can play better than they did the last time, and he thinks with the strong defense and shot blocking, they can make things difficult at that end of the floor. We'll see if they can impose their will tonight. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, Dave, thanks. And the defensive approach, guys, how do you think that'll play out here?
You know, sounds like they'd like to keep this a low-scoring affair. This could be one of those grind-it-out kind of games.
They like to control the pace, and defensively they can do that. They take away a lot of options. They just muck it up.
It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. And the Raptors with some changes. Myrtle comes in for Terrence Jones, and it's Joseph in for Kyle Lowry. And a new group getting ready to come in for Washington. Morris is checked in for Gortat. C.J. Miles comes in for Lucas. Porter's checked in for Bogdanovich. And Satoransky subbed in for Bradley Beal. Releases from 15. Morris, no good.
The defender took away the airspace, crowded him. That changed the shot.
Prez kicks to Pirtle, and he makes good on the layup. And the Raptors lead by 7.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And that one's good by Porter.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Rosen dishes to Prez. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Wall. And here we go. The Wizards fast break. Miles with it. Valanciunas is there. It's stolen by Prez. This one for 3. Washington with the rebound. Here's Satoransky looking for his first basket still in this one. Jumper off the screen. Wall's shot is off.
And that's the shot he has to take.
You just can't pass up wide open looks. You must shoot it.
It's good from long range. And you can see it in Prez's eyes. There is no way he's missing that 3.
And when he wants to hit from deep, it's almost as if he wills it in if you let it.
Now here's Miles, guarded by Valanciunas. Here's Porter. That's good. And so Wall with the assist. Wall's got his 4th assist in this one. Now here's Prez. Tight defense on him. Kicks it to Joseph. The wide open look here for DeRozan. No good on the 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And it's Miles missing. Toronto leading by 6. There's the 3. And again, the 3-point shot is good from Kim. Prez has got 16 points.
And the D has gotten a little bit lax here defending the triple.
Morris, no good.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Prez kicks to Pirtle. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Patterson comes in for Jonas Valanciunas, and it's Caboclo in for DeMar DeRozan. Nice game, great performance by Prez.
I like what I see out there, fellas. We're playing like we wanted more than them. Now let's stay sharp, finish strong.
Shots have been divided up between 3-point shots and 2-point shots for the Raptors.
I really like how they've been attacking offensively. If the 3-point shot's there, they take it with confidence. And when the lane does open, they are more than willing to attack at the rim.
Wizards trailed by 12. All with it. Morris a screen. Pass to Porter. And good, coming off the assist by Wall. And it's 6 points for Otto Porter Jr. Here's the Raptors with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Prez, no good. Washington has gone 4 of 8 on their 3-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside. Here in the first quarter, Morris a screen. Ball passes to Morris. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Morris has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Now here's Prez, guarded by Porter. Prez kicks to Joseph. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Patterson. Tries again. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Can't allow yourself to bite if you are the D. Prez just selling the pump fake so easily.
He's perfect from the line this time.
When he's at the stripe, you know he is going to bring his best.
Outside, Wall. Out left to the wing. And a wide open look for Porter. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Just unreal awareness by Prez, spotting this guy wide open and whipping the ball over to him.
Morris a screen. Now here's Miles. Defense right on him. Porter in the corner. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. Now let's bring up the 2K leaderboard. Here are the top rebounders over the last month. Prez, number 1.
He must be spending a lot of time in the weight room because he's shown such strength under the basket.
First one falls for him. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 55 seconds left to play in the first. He dishes it to Joseph. Here's Caboclo. It's the 3-point bomb. Caboclo's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Wizards trail by 9. Now Wall. Morris a screen. 32 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Wall dishes to Miles. And again, Washington no good.
When your man hits a 3 in your face, your natural instinct is to try to get back at him. Just couldn't connect.
Now Now here's Wall. Morris a screen. Here's Satoransky. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Toronto ahead, leading by 9. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter.
Defensively, just being that gritty and grimy team that makes it tough for teams to score in the paint.
The Wizards not exactly the first team that you think of when it comes to gritty and grimy team defense, but maybe he's really got a point here in how tough the Washington defense can be.
And you don't get there without the defense. I'm especially impressed that Wall has that mindset.
Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. And from what we've seen so far from the Raptors guys, your thoughts?
You know, you can tell right now this team's on the same page. They are right where they want to be offensively.
They really have become a juggernaut in terms of scoring the basketball. They're doing it at will right now.
So on the floor for Washington, Beal and Porter are out on the wings. Lucas is out there with Gortat, and it's Satoransky in at the 1 spot. Up again. Here's Gortat, and he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Yeah, good job to take him right at them.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And on the season, you know, only shooting around 73%, so not necessarily where he'd like to be.
DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Joseph. Lowry passes to Kim. A 3, it falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Perez has got the lead up to 12 now for the Raptors. And Satoransky kicks to Beal. Pass to Lucas. Back to Beal. A floater and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
A moment here to check out some numbers for Perez.
Over the last month, he has been spectacular. First in scoring, first in rebounding. And with his incredible court vision, he's first in the league in assists per game. And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Perez in their last game against the Nets was a man on a mission. Just a staggering number of points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. He put up great numbers in a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss. We'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
Okay, Dave, thanks. Any chance we see him top that performance right here tonight?
You know, I can't imagine he'd be able to pull off that kind of an outing 2 games in a row. But, hey, that's what the truly great ones are capable of doing.
The great ones do it night in and night out. So far, he's doing it in this stretch run.
His first shot coming late, and it comes off the front of the rim. Toronto leading by 8. And it's Otto Porter with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another beforehand.
And Washington making a change here. Bogdanovich is checked in. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Lays it in off the breakaway. He's got 5 now.
That whole sequence is what Kyle Lowry is all about. It's the steal on one end and finishes on the other.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim unabated in stride.
Here's Kim. Hammonds passes to Kim. In transition, here come the Wizards. Beal gets a wide open look. And again, Washington with the triple.
And you know what? He's got a new BFF. It's the triple.
Especially when it's treating you as well as treating him. The bulk of his points today have come from the three-point line.
Lowry has the open look. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Lowry gets more and more comfortable launching threes the longer he's in the league.
There's a screen by Gortat. And Satoransky kicks to Bogdanovich. Here's Satoransky. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. 4 on the shot clock. The shot from 20 feet away. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. For Washington, they have made 5 of 8 of their free throw attempts. The first one falls. The Raptors leading by 10. Lowry dishes to Prez. Out of bounds. Washington takes possession. As we get a break in the action, now let's take a look at the East and how the teams are stacking up. Taking a look at Toronto. They're second in the conference and looking to finish strong heading into the playoffs. And, of course, the Wizards. They have a lot of ground to make up.
And when I look at Toronto, any fears of a regression for them this season have been laid to bed. They're an elite team yet again, and they're poised for a dominant stretch run here.
I can't see them slowing down anytime soon. If anything, I think they'll just get stronger as the playoff gets closer. And that's his 3rd foul. The chance you take leaving him in with 2. Let's see if they'll sit him now until the half.
Toronto on defense. Here's Bogdanovich.
They are really struggling from the floor.
Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
If you're trying to figure out why these guys can't catch up, this inconsistent shooting is a good place to start.
Prez kicks to Patterson. A 3-ball. Here's Kim, and it's Joseph in the corner. Sinks the 3-pointer.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Wizards trail by 13. There's 1:54 left here in the second. There's the pick. Now the dish to Miles. The 3. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Prez, no good.
Obviously, this has been a tough quarter for him, but he's still trying to keep a positive mindset.
And Wall kicks to Morris. Unloads from 13. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
He's knocked down 3/4 of his foul shots this season, so he's right around 75%.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Raptors leading by 12. Raptors moving the ball around. Prez kicks to Patterson. Here's Kim. Morris with the rebound.
Oh, boy, I tell you what, they don't get much uglier than the quarter he's having.
And yeah, you look at him and look at his face, his expressions. He has definitely lost his confidence.
Morris a screen. Wall passes to Morris. And that comes off the assist by John Wall.
Great job, guys. Nice work. Take a seat now. Let's talk. I love the energy, fellas. I really do. But now we got to keep it up and stay focused. Do not give them any life out there. Understood? We got this.
Calm his guys down is the right call.
Toronto shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Lowry kicks to Prez. The feed to Patterson. And it's Prez, top of the key. 5 on the clock. That's good from Lowry on the assist from Prez. 13 points for Kyle Lowry.
Starting to heat up now. He nailed 1 from behind the arc in the first quarter, 2 here in the second.
And Wall kicks to Morris. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Passes it to Morris. Dishes it to Porter. From deep, Wall. Here's Morris. In the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
I love the confidence he's shooting with. Big improvement here in the second period.
Here's Kim. Here's Joseph. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on it.
The shot misses. And so we conclude the first half. Raptors lead by 13. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Hey, points and assists in the first half for you. What adjustments do you expect them to make the rest of the way?
Yo, man, they can make all the adjustments they want. It's not going to matter. Certain things you can't do anything about, and my offense is definitely one of them. In fact, I challenge them to try to make some adjustments. And that's just as simple as that, man. I'm a beast.
The gauntlet has been thrown down. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Troy.
Good work, guys. Bring it in. Have a seat. Hey.
We return now to Toronto with a fantastic look at sunset at the downtown skyline of Toronto, Ontario. Wow, what a great view. And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but you know, anything can happen. Lowry and DeRozan, the core of this team at the guard spots. Prez out there with Jones, and it's Valanciunas in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. They're the group for Dwayne Casey starting the second half. Prez dishes to Jones, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for two. And here's a breakdown, taking a look at the last 5 games and the current season numbers of blocks and personal fouls for him.
And one thing about being aggressive with your shot contesting and rim protection is that sometimes you can get in foul trouble. And while the blocks have been there for him, so have the fouls. That's a trend he's got to reverse.
And that one falls for Jones. Second free throw, no good. Wizards trail by 12. Beal, that's for 2. And Washington again with the bucket.
That's a superb bounce pass to get his teammate a good look.
And the Raptors shooting well, 50% from the floor. Takes a 3. Prez with the rebound. Prez has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change. And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Here's Gortat, and he drops it in from the low post. Gortat's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that's 3 out of 4 now coming out of the break. The offense playing with a purpose.
And DeRozan kicks to Lowry. It's not going to go for him. And Washington the other way now. And it's Beal in the corner. Beal can't get that one to fall.
Couldn't have been more wide open on that one.
Here's Kim. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got his 4th assist in this one. Outside, Wall. Lucas a screen on Lowry. Wall passes to Lucas. 16 feet away. Nice jump shot. Good.
He knew he had a matchup he wanted, and he did a great job rising up and knocking the shot down with ease.
Raptors leading by 12. Rosen dishes to Prez. Unloads. And another basket for Toronto.
And it's great to see Prez in attack mode, just wanting to shoot the ball every time he's open.
Wall draws the double. Here's Gortat. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Gortat's got 8 points.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Clearly, he's not pleased with all the looks they've given him on the inside, and also to get them to tighten up that defense.
Defense has been atrocious lately for them. You can't blame him at all for wanting to address that here in this timeout.
And a quick look now at the best free throw shooting teams. Number 1, the Raptors.
You can't be careless when you play them. I mean, no wasted opportunities at the line. It's a team effort, and they're getting it done.
Here's Bogdanovich. Hands it from downtown. He's got 12. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Here's Kim, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
And here's the stat sheet on DeMar DeRozan. Over the last 10 games or so, he's really shown up. 7th in three-point field goal percentage. And with a top 20 ranking in field goal percentage, you put the ball in his hands, and he converts at a remarkable rate.
Satoransky's checked in for John Wall. Gortat with the screen for Beal. Out left to the wing. Wizards passing it around. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
That's his first personal foul.
The free throw drops for Lucas. Both shots good from the stripe. Raptors leading by 11. And DeRozan kicks to Prez. Outside for Lowry. Eyes a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Lowry's got 16.
Lowry is so quick to get into a position where he can shoot. Makes him hard to guard.
And Satoransky kicks to Beal. There's a screen by Gortat. Beal can't get it to go.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
They set the screen. There's the pass to Kim. Up top, Valanciunas. 6 to shoot. Let's go. Lowry can't get that one to fall. Tipped away. Wizards trail by 14. Outside, Beal. Gortat with the screen for Beal. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
You know, even though he's been off the mark this quarter, he's trying not to let it shake his confidence.
And Gortat over to help. And stolen by Lucas. Beal against DeRozan. Outside, Beal. It's stolen by Prez. To the inside, Lowry. That shot is in, just like 6 others have been for him. He's shooting 7 for 15.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Lucas up top. He feeds it to Bogdanovich. There's the triple. And again, Washington no good. Raptors leading by 16. Prez no good. Here's Satoransky. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Here is Lowry. And here is Prez. Tries from 10. No good from Valanciunas. Here's Bogdanovich. Covered by Kim. Feeds to Bogdanovich. Expanding his range. It's rebounded by Prez.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Fires for 3. Knocks down the 3-ball. Prez has got 13 points now in the quarter.
And you got to respect the long-distance shooting of Prez. His ability to stretch the floor is crucial to his team's success.
Nice game. Great performance by Prez.
Remarkable scoring display that he's putting on. They have to regroup, stop the momentum. Plain and simple, they have to cool him off for a couple minutes. One strategy they might employ is to force him to work hard on the defensive end and to try and sap some of his energy.
Hammonds, he's checked in for the Raptors. Corey Joseph comes in for Kyle Lowry. And a switcher also for Washington. Otto Porter Jr., he's checked in for Bogdanovich. Well, folks, tonight a great rebounding game we're watching in progress. And now, you know, with that in mind, let's take a look at the all-time record for rebounds in a single game. How about Wilt Chamberlain with 55 rebounds back on November 24th, 1960.
And guys, that's one of those records that always seemed to me impossible to break. I mean, in the modern era, nobody's even sniffed that 55 rebound mark. I mean, heck, a lot of teams don't get 55 rebounds in a game, and Wilt's owned it since 1960.
There's Beal with the 3. Nailed from three-point land. Beal's got 23 points.
Picking up from where he left off, I lost count of how many threes he hit in the first half. Now nails this one.
Beal with the steal. And here we go, the Wizards fast break. Beal's running to the left wing. Satoransky, the pass to Lucas. Doubled by Kim. No good from Lucas. Raptors leading by 12. Down low. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Prez kicks to DeRozan. Here's Hammonds. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Prez, no good. Outside, Beal, tipped away. Morris, a screen. Inside, up off the screen.
Got to give a ton of credit to the screener. That play easily opened up the easy layup for his teammate.
C.J. Miles, he's checked in for Lucas. Toronto's got 12 of their points from long range in the third quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting. Rosen dishes to Joseph. He kicks to Prez. Back to Joseph. Kim, the pass to Hammonds. Nails the wide open jump shot. And the Raptors lead by 11.
An open jump shot there, and their D not putting up any resistance today.
And Satoransky kicks to Beal. Morris with a screen on DeRozan. Beal dishes to Morris. Shot clock at 6. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Satoransky's got 5 now. Raptors leading by 8. Kicks to Joseph. All alone. And again, it's Toronto converting.
And just great distribution there. Prez, a genius at working the ball to the open teammate.
The Wizards shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Here's Satoransky. He has 5. Miles the pass to Porter. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Not the best pick I've ever seen, but it was just enough to get the job done.
Pirtle, he's checked in for the Raptors. Patterson comes in for Jones. Prez with the ball. He's got 34. Morris with the rebound. Morris has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Morris. Wizards making a switch here. Ball's checked in. Here's Prez. And it's Joseph, top of the key. Patterson against Wall. Here's Kim. Back to Patterson from 12 feet out. And it's good off the back rim and in. 6 points for him.
What a passing display he has put on here tonight.
Every time we turn around, he's getting another dish on the highlight reel.
Now Wall. Pass to Morris. Pirtle with the steal. Here's Kim. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
And Wall kicks to Miles. And it's sent back by Kim.
And you gotta respect the D. Prez just spiking the shot back thanks to that amazing reach.
Bounces high off the rim and drops. Prez has got 39.
Can you believe this? The defense has no answers. He's been unconscious this quarter.
Right side Wall. Porter in the corner. And again, Washington no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Basket good. 7 points for Jakob Poeltl.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Morris a screen. Looking to end the run. It's good from long range. Morris has got 14 points.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
And it's Otto Porter with the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Jenkins, he's checked in for Toronto. A 3 off the inbound. Unable to get that one. And Washington the other way now. Here's Satoransky. He's got 5. Rebound by the Raptors. Pirtle's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And there's Prez on the assist by Pirtle. Prez has got 42 in the game.
And every time you think he can't hit another,
Wall kicks to center answer, and the shot goes in.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. He dishes it to Miles. Pass to Wall. 17 seconds left to play here in the third.
And see, he had his momentum going forward, but really didn't need to lean in there. He was wide open.
But they recover it. Pirtle kicks to Prez. 1 second left. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the Raptors leading by 14. And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth. Raptors leading by 14. Fourth quarter on the court for the Wizards. Wall and Beal, the incredible backcourt tandem. Gortat is out there with Lucas, and it's Porter at the small forward position.
And Prez scores from anywhere, inside, outside. This guy does it all.
Stolen by Joseph. On up the court. And finish off by Prez.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes.
He thrives in the open court. Such an aggressive finisher.
And Wall kicks to Porter. Prez brings the double team. Back to Porter. Lets it go with a three. That one falls through. It's his sixth make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
And that even things out. He had a three early in the first half. Now gets one in the second.
And his performance today, guys, is really a thing of beauty. A triple-double for him today.
There's the dish to Beal. Fires from deep. Toronto grabs the miss.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the three.
Pirtle with the ball. Lucas is there. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
Pirtle using his frame well, drawing the defense into him on his shot.
Some changes for Toronto. DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for Jenkins. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Corey Joseph. Him. Lowry kicks to Prez. Lowry fires. Gets to the corner and buries it. Lowry's got 20 points.
That's just an awesome assist. Really paced the ball in the ideal spot.
Gortat with a screen on Lowry. Wall dishes to Gortat. Fires from the corner. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got 8 rebounds in this game. Now here's Prez, guarded by Porter. And there's the feed to Prez. DeRozan in the corner. Buries it from three-point range. And the Raptors lead by 20.
A nice make there from DeMar DeRozan, who is so strong on the offensive end.
Lucas a screen on Lowry. And here's Wall outside. A three-pointer is right on target.
Well, he can give as good as he gets.
How's that point answer? Didn't let him celebrate the bucket for long. Gets the three right back in his face.
Porter with the steal. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. Pull up Shea. Connects. The jumper drops. Porter's got 5 points in the quarter. Toronto leading by 15. Prez kicks to Pirtle. Outside DeRozan. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
And Pirtle is so polished in the post. Defenders are always nervous when he has the ball down low.
Terrence Jones is checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
And missing opportunities here to extend that lead at the free throw line this half.
Dishes to Wall. Lets the three fly. And no good that time.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Jones, the pass to Lowry. It's stolen by Wall. Porter in the corner. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Here's Gortat. It's rebounded by Prez. Prez has got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. And DeRozan kicks to Jones. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Great heads-up look there from DeRozan to get his teammate an easy basket.
Passes to Gortat. Off the screen. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. And that's 10 points for Marcin Gortat.
Wow, has he flipped a switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
And Gortat over to help. And there's the pass to Kim. DeRozan in the corner. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Wizards trailed by 16. Now here's Wall. He feeds it to Porter. It's stolen by Prez. Here's Lowry. And another basket for Toronto.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Lucas, a screen on Lowry. Wall dishes to Lucas. That free throw good from Gortat.
They are making it look easy at the free throw line here in the second half.
Toronto leading by 16. And here is Prez. Feeds to Lowry. Prez kicks to Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
It doesn't take much for Pirtle to throw it down. At 7 feet tall, all he has to do is be near the hoop.
Wall with it. Gortat with a screen on Lowry. And here's Wall outside. And another miss by Washington.
Well, no one's scoring off that screen. That was terrible.
Kicks it to Prez. Screen by Jones. Back to DeRozan for three. A three-pointer is right on target. DeRozan's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Raptors. Wizards trail by 21. Pass to Lucas. He kicks to Porter. He dishes it to Beal. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. Bogdanovich, who's checked in for Washington. Raptors leading by 21. Pass to Kim. The dish to Pirtle. Moves back up. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
And it is clear that Prez plays with a lot of fire. He goes hard every possession.
And Wall kicks to Lucas. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Bangs home the trifecta. Bogdanovich has got 9 points now in just the second half.
Talking about heating up. At halftime, he had just one made from beyond the arc, but he's drained 3 more since.
Here's Wall. No one near him. Again, the Wizards good for 2.
I love how he's been more patient in this second half, shooting only the shots he feels he can make.
Here's Kim. The teardrop falls in. Prez has got 51.
Yeah, he's in attack mode, recognizing that no one out there can stop him, just scoring on command.
Gortat with a screen on Lowry. And Wall kicks to Gortat. Wall passes to Lucas. Gortat dishes to Wall. Just 2 to shoot. Here's Lucas. Got a hand on it. Fires for 3. And there's Prez on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Lucas, a screen on Lowry. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Well, those 5 turnovers, more than you like to see.
Perez kicks to DeRozan. And a miss there on the triple. Washington's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the 4th and been successful 3 times. Wall draws the double. And Beal kicks to Lucas. Drops in the layup for 2. Now Lowry. Kim, the pass to Purdy. Gortat with the defensive effort.
See, when you're going into the teeth of the defense, you have to go harder. Soft lay-in won't cut it.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Bogdanovich dishes the Wall. 11 feet away. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Wall's got 5 points now this quarter.
Excellent job working the ball around the court and into the paint for the easy-made shot. That's just great ball movement.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
It wouldn't be the first time. He's a closer, a player who loves to slam the door shut.
Is it me, or does it just feel like he gets every rebound that comes up?
No, it's felt like that all game. He is just aggressive and finds ways to snag rebounds out of thin air sometimes.
Here's Gortat, and that comes off the assist by John Wall. 14 points for Marcin Gortat.
You know, as ice cold as he was in the first half, that's how hot he has been since the break. No one can match up with him right now.
Wall with the steal. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Made that one. It's his 7th of the contest. 7 for 15 from the floor. Raptors leading by 19. Here's Perez. Comes up empty down low.
What I like there, fantastic defensive rotation. Just suffocated him at the point of attack.
Wall draws the double. From beyond the arc, it's blocked. Inside. On the basket by Jones. And the Raptors lead by 21.
And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
That explains the gap on the scoreboard. Attacking offense against a defense that's far too relaxed.
Got a piece of it.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Raptors.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And on the year now, tonight's impending victory will push their win total to 47.
And in a 3-game season series, they take the first 2, and certainly they've had the edge in this matchup. A fantastic show.
And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous.